left off. It doesn't seem very long ago at all, does it, that we were finishing that game.
He's going to be bowling to Phil Salt, the Lancashire keeper, former Sussex man, who drives into the offside and away for 4, and that just out of the reach of Samit Patel, flung himself to his right and away for 4. Didn't get a fingernail on it, but on another day, Colin, that might just have gone straight to the fielder.
Patel to catch it. Afridi bowls. Salt will guide this into the offside. Take seconds, and Patel been able to catch it. Afridi bowls. Salt will guide this into the offside. Take a single. Come back to that in a second, because Jos Buttler's quickly taken guard. Afridi bowls to him, and lets it go through to Tom Moores. The other BBC commentary can't change it, apparently, so Joe Clark's got the easiest run he'll ever get in his career. Should have been 88 not out, finished 89 not out. Here's Afridi as we concentrate on this one. Bowls to Buttler, and he guides it out onto the leg side. And there's Colin Munro, and there is one more.
Explain it.
There's Afridi. In again, bowls. Oh, this is dragged onto the leg side by Buttler. He certainly didn't mean it to go there. Gets us down to the other end. Here he comes in again and bowls, eased into the offside. There's no run there. A couple of dots to finish, which means only 10 came from the over, but I don't know, it's an 8-ball. Wins to Lancashire's 12, and there was a match a couple of years ago that finished in a tie at Old Trafford. There's Afridi. It's ball to Buttler, who's on 19. He's got a start. He's lifted this one up in the air. Again, that could have gone straight to the fielder, but it's landed between Mullaney and Montgomery. Stephen Mullaney will chase it down. Former Lancashire player, of course, briefly played at the start of his career, played 3 T20 nuts again, maybe. Afridi bowls, cut away, tries to cut it away, Croft. In fact, he's dragged it to Hales, who right now he's the one they want. As Afridi bowls, Buttler, a little push and run. He judged that nicely, did Buttler, took the weight off it. Rob Jones and the rest. Afridi bowls now, another push now, then there's a chance to shy at the stump, surely, and he misses. It's usually the way, isn't it? When
It wasn't a lot, because Buttler was herring down to that end.
Nice to set yourself. There's Afridi. Bowls now, and he's bowled in! Buttler goes! Afridi stands there like the angel of the north with his arms spread out wide, just inviting the Trent Bridge crowd just to bow almost at his presence. That was magnificent from Afridi. That is what Shaheen Shah Afridi's all about. Textbook Yorker, and Buttler has gone.
Effectively the last 2 of the last 3 for Lancashire, and this is sliced up in the air. Matt Carter with a long run to go and try and get there and couldn't. It looked like he was almost there. Now there's a shy at the stumps as they come through for a quick second, and although Tom Moores whips off the bails, here's Afridi into Bell once more, who's on 8, and this is just dug out by Bell up towards the mid-wicket area, and fielding's done by Stephen Mullaney in the end, and they've gone through for 2 again to do what they can with this total. 3-6 for 8. As he's clean bowled. Afridi is in, and Bell trying to sweep. Afridi with the trademark now stands there with his arms aloft and apart, and he's got another wicket. Bell has no answer to this. It's 136 for 9. He goes for 10. It's another one for Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah, just totally played down the wrong line of it, didn't he? Bell maybe got slightly frustrated with not managing to find the boundary, but I think he was actually doing a pretty good job, Colin. He was striking at nearly 200 and just maybe looking for the boundary.
Here is Shaheen Shah Afridi again into Jones. It's Yorker length, dug out off something that wasn't bat. Leg by is signalled as they run through.